Man, we're doing great. We are doing great. Okay. Here we go. Little psycho killer action. Worked perfectly. You just gotta go bananas on them. Charge up. Yeah. Welcome back. I am a friendly pest, and today I'm playing Into the Radius. I'm playing on an Oculus Quest 2, streaming the game from my PC over Airlink, and today's going to be fun. If I can talk. I haven't been awake very long, so I apologize. I want to do an experiment today, because the tide wave is about to set. I've got 2 machetes. I want to go on a machete run. I want to try to go out in the noob zone, clear as much as the noob zone as I can, and get the artifacts just with machetes. Maybe bring my pistol for emergency use, just in case. I know that I can't get it done with a machete, but I really don't want to use the pistol. So if you want to skip to the point where I'm going to leave the base, that'll be here. By the way, this is going to go up one day after this game is available on the Meta Quest or Oculus Quest 2 natively. So hopefully there's a whole new group of people enjoying this game as much as I've enjoyed this game. I think it's a great game. I got to participate in the beta for Into the Radius on the Quest 2, and it ran really well. So I'm excited to see how it performs, how it compares, and I'm excited to see a whole new audience appreciate this game that I have found so much joy in. I really think this is one of the best experiences you can have in VR, and kind of unsung because it's unique and different, and I don't know. It's definitely a diamond in the rough. Anyway, I'm going to get things ready so we can go on this run. So, here we go. So, not bringing you with me as much as I am fond of that weapon, even though I don't use it particularly well. So I got a pistol mag, another pistol mag, not a ton of ammo. We'll get here an extra flashlight, grenade launcher round. We don't want that today. We don't want to pack super heavy. Leave these stashed notes here, because if I die, I'm gonna have to go get all this stuff. I need to get a new lighter. I'll take my gas mask. That pretty much does that. So we just need to reload the pistol, really. I'm gonna have to buy ammo. Also, a new update just dropped. What are you at? 2, yeah. And you're full. Cool. And it looked like some mild adjustments, like nothing tremendously unique. There we go. Because those are going to be my weapons of choice right there. It looks like they toned down some of the monster jabber, some of the mimic jabber, which will be good. Like if you're in a building and there's a bunch of them, it could be kind of obnoxious to hear like 7 of them all jabbering away at once. So I think that's a good improvement, really. It looked like some other stuff had been I don't even know. It's been several days since I read it, but it wasn't like a huge update, but it looked like it added some stuff. So it looks like they changed the endings of the game a little bit, which is interesting. I don't know how much they changed them or they fleshed them out, but being as I had recently completed the game, that kind of gives me another reason to beat it again. So that's cool. Okay. Having a little trouble talking this morning, but I'll get going. Let's see. Organize our stuff. I want to take a lighter, make sure my health is up. Just barely. Real quick, repair my armor. Because I'm gonna be taking some damage this round. And those I don't know if they can even be fixed. We'll find out. So turn dressing mode off. Let's find out. Doesn't look like it. I guess they can. This computer thing's acting a little funny today. Spetsnaz Machete. Cool. This is going smooth. I do need to advance time just a little bit. I need to sleep because we are within a few hours of the tide wave. Which is why this is the perfect time to do this. Do I have any extra knives? Just one? I was hoping that I'd have a pile of knives to take too, also and as well. Here's one. Is that it? And then let's see if I can get my lighter out of there. Yeah. Okay. We'll pass time till morning. I don't hear tide wave. 8 hours. Let's do that again. Booyah. Okay. Find us a mission. Let's go do this thing. Find a neon in the purgatory route. Well, that's where we're going. What else we got? The purgatory route. Bracelet. We'll try. It's one of those special rift quests. I guess we'll go ahead and pick it up. So we got us a good start. Why do I have... This mission didn't clear from the last... No, it did. Look at that. Everything's acting kind of funny. Do you see that? That mission just updated, but it did so slowly. No, it's still there. It's still there. Okay. I think we're ready to go. This is going to be interesting. To everyone that skipped the weapon maintenance and stuff, welcome back. I've got 3 missions for the newbie zones. Both machetes that I've repaired my armor. My tongue's not working very well today, so I apologize in advance. I'm not going to be particularly insightful, thoughtful, witty, or even entertaining, it sounds like. That's okay. I can't be funny every day. And I'm not funny most days. Let's do this. Let's take it in. This game has so much atmosphere. I am excited and envious for the people that get to experience this for the first time on the 8th, etc., and so on after that point. Because I know the Quest 2 has a pretty awesome player base. Like, a lot of people have bought that headset, and I know a lot of people use that headset just for Steam VR. Kind of, I mean, mostly how I use mine.
Attention. This is UNPSC emergency guidance recording L1-61. If you are listening to this, you are most likely suffering from one or more of the following conditions: a sense of displacement, disorientation, memory loss, ataxia, and visual auditory hallucination.
Okay. Man, I mostly use mine for Steam VR, but not entirely. And I like the native games. I like the way they feel. There's perhaps a little bit extra responsiveness because they're running on the native hardware than over Airlink. But Airlink feels so good, and I'm so used to it. I will probably buy the native version and play it some also. So maybe I can give you guys some of my opinions on that for what that's worth. I hear one of those mad toupees. This could be like the worst part of my Machete playing. Let's get our artifacts off this hill. Uh-oh. That went so much better than I expected it to. I thought that was going to be real bad. What is that? I thought I was seeing like two halves of a socket there. Okay, I got my first real machete kill. Off to a great start. I love this game every time. Alright, it's not a stay map. Let's get back to work. That's what you get. That's what you get. The question will be, like, how well can I fight the walking ones that smack you with machetes? You know what I mean? Like, how much damage am I going to take on every kill? Pretty much guaranteed to get hit at least once per kill. And that's not going to be great. Like, that'll be pretty inefficient travel. It's not like I have one of those regen artifacts or something, you know what I mean? I've wanted to do this for a long time. I've been thinking about it for a long time, and the timing just needed to be perfect because it kind of needed to be fresh off a tide reset so I could do this easier zone because, I mean, anybody wearing body armor carrying a rifle is going to wreck me. There's no question. Killing one of those with these, almost impossible. So it had to be this zone. It had to be with fresh artifacts so I had something to do in here. I had to be in the mood for it, and I had to not like have any other priorities that I was working on. So perfect time to do this. This game looks so good. Okay, let's find out. Oh my God, there's a crazy person in the camp. Ow, that looks like I'm gonna get hit every time. It's okay, I got a plan for that. Plan didn't work. Plan didn't work at all. Oh, man, why didn't that work? Okay, my knives are gone. That is exciting. That is exciting. They swing so fast that you're not gonna get out of the way. You know what I mean? I didn't realize I was low on food. I should have from sleeping, but I guess my head was somewhere else. There we go. Fortunately, the fresh body armor did its job. Make sure that's not a stash note. Anything else of value here? First one of those cops I run into, that's going to be interesting. You know what? A little victory smoke for our first successful machete-ing. Nice. Extra nice. That smoke grenade might actually be useful today with the machete effort. Even the flavor ammo I'm using right now. This is going so well. I'm not using that though. You know another thing I should do? I got another great idea for a run. Probably not gonna do it today. I don't know if obviously I'm not gonna do it today. But I'm probably also not gonna mention it. Ooh, a stash. UAZ died in the middle of the road just before the motor depot by the Purgatory route. Had to get there fast. Keep the stash note. Maybe we can spot that while we're out here, and this will just be a super productive day. Look at this. Look at this. It's not an incredible game. There's our picture, or maybe this, or this. I gave myself some options. We'll see which one wins. So I assume this was the motor depot, but no. I know exactly where that is. The motor depot would be the hangars out there, and then the UAZ is probably that Jeep thing. We'll go check that out in a little bit. Might as well check it out now. Check the map here. So M4 is there. Which mission is M4? That's the Rift. So we have to go there, kill everything, get the Rift. That'll be a little tricky. Yeah, you can't I mean, even landing those 2 shots, he still got his swing in before he died, so you were going to take damage on every one of those. That's a little unfortunate. That makes this machete run not very practical, but it's still a fun experiment. We're going to play through it, think about it. You pretty much have to throw something to pop them every time and then finish with the machetes, and that's not super practical. So we've got a cop on top of the building and plenty of trash on the ground. I guess I didn't eat enough. Let's use the rusty one. Important to eat with rusty implements because that helps clean them. Not good. But fortunately, my body armor is working great. So they don't even seem to die consistently. That's okay. This is gonna be messy. Oh no. Not so bad. Not so bad. How am I gonna get this one off the roof? Man, we're doing great. We are doing great. Okay. Here we go. A little psycho killer action. A little psycho killer action. Worked perfectly. Worked perfectly. You just gotta go bananas on them. Charge up. Yeah. I think I hurt my elbow. Something stomping around. Another cop, straggler. We've got some some squigglies underneath us. This is getting, like, damaged. These don't last very long. That's important to note. As fun as this experiment is, the equipment's not going to survive. Where's the other machete? Oh no, oh no. I got him. He jumped on my freaking machete. That'll learn him. That'll learn him. Okay, also, I just figured out what this is. Look at this. No, I didn't. There's some weird stuff going on. Like, I'll see 2 sockets when I go to land this. Unfortunately, that costs me a knife. If the throw doesn't get him, it's... Oh, look. It just bounced out. This is not the same knife. Okay, I don't know. It seems like if the knife sticks in them and then you kill them, the knife poofs. Most of the time. There's a little ammo over there. Are you a stash note? Nope, lost logs. But after I finish this run, it'll probably be... I kind of need to wait for the tide wave to clear again, but I've got another really good idea for the next fresh tide wave, so that'll be fun. I like trying to think about what I want to do in this game, because I enjoy this game so much, and I've played it so much that I'm starting to almost need kind of themes for what I do this episode or that episode. And the theme today is we injure our old elbows. Anything good? Wonder why my phone's going off. Okay, so we got one mission objective, which that's a part of a 3-part mission. So, okay, knife back, give me. That time I got to keep my knife. Oh no, my machete broke. Dang. Dang. What are you down to? It's getting rough. It's getting rough. This was a fun idea, but it's definitely not a practical one. Where'd that copper go? Where'd that copper go? Come back here. No, 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 no. Time to introduce you guys to a little something I call the victory sniff. It's when you win in dramatic fashion and you need to remind your friends that they've been defeated in dramatic fashion. You take a moment, grin, and sniff long and loud. And that's called the victory sniff. Please use it responsibly. It's very powerful. It can invoke strong emotion. More logs. So, this is the UAZ that was on its way to the motor pool. Surely you're not going to aggro from that extreme distance. Okay. We got some objectives to take care of. Probably gonna have to whip the pistol out soon just because the knife is just about used up. I hate that I'm even gonna lose my machete on this mission because, I don't know, it's got a few kills left in it. It doesn't have a ton of kills left in it. I'm not really sure why the other one broke so fast. Luck of the draw, I suppose. That's not how you approach these effectively. I feel like I've walked in from this side on this one pretty easily. I've looted this one so many times. Usually I come around from this back side. There's another one right there. I think I can get in here though. Ow, ow, ow. There's our neon. So that was an objective. So we have an M3 up there, and that is bracelet. So we'll try to go get that. I didn't do very well at all on these anomalies. My body armor is going to be wrecked from the way I've played this around, just getting smacked up and walking into anomalies and stuff. That's okay. I'm not taking my time to play as well as I normally try to do. I have a feeling this could go poorly. Come on, grass. Come on, grass. Come on, grass. That one can be sold. Let's see if there's anything cool in here real quick, then we'll get out. By the way, that extra light in your side pouch helps deal with grass. Oh man, I'm finding all kinds of boxes today. Like, none of them ever have anything good, but kind of always have to take weapon oil when you find it. That stuff is not cheap, and they've been raising the prices on some of the items at the store. Always get probes when you find them. I know I've got quite a collection of those, but if you get hit by a shock anomaly, you can drop those. I don't plan on looting these all that thoroughly. There's never anything good here. Okay. Feels like we were just here. Let's go. Get this bracelet. Get the artifacts from here. We'll be well on our way to everything we wanted to accomplish today. And we got to do our little experiment that looks like it's mostly going to be successful. Not, probably not something I will do again, because the durability issues on the weapons and the fact you really can't get them without taking damage every time doesn't make it very practical. But it's been fun. It's been fun to do something different. Holy crap! Do you see that? I think it killed them anyway, even though it like fell through. Holy crap. Well, that's one to tell people about. That's one to tell people about right there. The time I killed an armored guy with a automatic weapon with a machete and a knife. Never would I have ever attempted that on purpose. I absolutely did not think he was going to be in there. Damn it. Damn. I'm stuck. Please don't fall. Whew. Okay. Well, that was crazy. Okay, let's get this stupid mask off. Alright. We've done everything we can do here. Because I gotta find... The other rifts will be in other zones. We can run up this hill and get the artifacts that are on this hill. And then... probably head home. Probably head home instead of trying to take the train yard. Because I'm gonna have to use the pistol to take the train yard. My weapons are just... the durability's gone. You know what I mean? It's been a fun experiment. And I'm not really all that interested in clearing the train yard today, to be honest. Like, there's almost never anything worth looting in there. That's one thing I would like to see. I would like to see more regular, interesting loot. That I want this. It's funny, I used to carry 9x18. Now, damn. I find it everywhere. Okay. Okay, I'm running out of this for a second and kind of get my bearings and try again. I am not playing this well. There's no well way to play it, it looks like. There we go. Okay. Well, it was a terrible performance by me, but we got it. Now I can get out of here. Should just go out the way I came in, but that was much easier than the way I came in anyway. Okay. Feel like we got a bag full of goods. We got a couple mission turn-ins. We had our fun. Let's go home. Pretty good day. Pretty good. It's always a good day when I get to play this game. I look forward to this game every week. I enjoy the other stuff I sample around with too. This one's always great. This one's always great. So glad that it comes to a wider audience. And it's pretty amazing to me that like they was able to successfully port it to that platform as well. Sweet. in a lot of ways, this was not like an efficient use of my time. But I'm pretty okay with that. Never been one to worry about the most efficient use of my time anyway. But going out and ineffectively meleeing things definitely ain't it. I will say, I learned something. Like, that armored guy died pretty quick to the machete and knife. So if I was in a situation where I found myself very close range to one of these armored guys, or even anything, a cop, whatever, and my weapon jammed, or I ran out of ammo, or I dropped my gun, or something silly happened, then it would be a very effective strategy to yank the machete loose and go bananas. You see what I mean? So I have to keep that in mind and hopefully have the composure in that situation to go for it. I don't know that would happen, but let's just see what kind of cost we're so 42 plus one machete plus one health syringe. Let's see how bad we are on our hat. 35. That's not bad. What's up with that? Do the meleeers just not do much damage? So, I mean, let's just do some. Let's say this round cost about 600 in materials, etc. Ish, right? That's some back of the napkin math. That's okay. Guess it's closer to 7. Let's say 7. Let's just round up to 7. So we spent 700 in materials. Let's see what we got. And that's really not that bad, considering I would have probably spent half of that on ammo. So it wasn't as inefficient as I thought, maybe. I don't think I want to sell anything else. So, there's your loot. What's your guess? How much money do you think that is? You got a number in your head? Got a number in your head? Was that your number? Not bad. So we're $2,000 ahead. We're $2,000 ahead for the day, and we played like for experimental sake. Real quick, let's see if this can be repaired. Dang. We're about $2,000 ahead. That's not so bad. And now our deliveries. The bracelet. That's not a bracelet. $1,500. So we're up 3,500. And then the neon. Not bad. I mean, we gotta keep this because that's a running mission, and we got some stuff to organize. Like, in my opinion, that went pretty well. And I'm down one machete, which kinda sucks, but otherwise, it's hard to be mad at the effort. That was fun. Something different. My first melee only run, except for shooting that guy on the way home, and that was just for time's sake. Really, and I didn't want to risk breaking this because I did want to keep my machete. I don't think you can buy these yet. You used to not be able to. I still think you can't. So, like, if I break this, it's gone. That would, that's kind of... Anyway, yeah, pretty happy with this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, being a little something different. Next time I have a Tidewave reset, I have another fun idea I'm going to save for now. But I'm definitely going to write that on the old whiteboard, and that's going to be, I think that'll be a really interesting, fun experience. And I have a whole series of ideas from it, maybe even. That'll be fun. I look forward to doing that. Also, I need to decide what I'm going to do with the rest of this Tidewave, because it's pretty early in this adventure. See what kind of missions we've got set, that sort of thing. We'll worry about all that next week. No reason to rush that now. Meantime, we can wrap this up. I'll put this up on Friday. Hopefully you had a good week. Hopefully you got some fun weekend plans. Hopefully you're spending your free time with the people you want to spend your free time with. Extra shout out again to the people that own only the Quest 2 or Meta Quest 2 and now have access to this game. Hopefully you're enjoying this game, you know, and the small chance that you've checked out my content thinking about playing it on your own platform. Hopefully you guys enjoy this game as much as I have. Give yourself time, be patient. There's some things about the game where it can be very punishing, and bang, you mess up and it kills you dead. You know what I mean? Be patient with yourself. Learn to approach those situations smart, patiently, carefully, composed, because when you're in the right spot with the right tool, the game seems too easy, and when you mess up, the game kills you. Bang. So learning to walk that line can be a little frustrating at first. Stick with it, give yourself time, learn the mechanics. A lot of this stuff's going to be new. You know what I mean? The muscle memory to handle things and aim and reload and whatnot, learning all that stuff's going to be new. So for a while, it's going to be kind of fiddly and frustrating. Once you get used to it, it's very satisfying. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this game half as much as I have. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.